We are back here at Summer Classics, where you can have the best of both worlds, outdoor luxury and indoor elegance. I'm here with Allison Carruthers, the owner of Summer Classics, to tell us a little bit more about one of the most popular lines you have here. Without a doubt, it's Gabby, right?
Absolutely. It's our indoor line. It's kind of our sister line to Summer Classics, so we also design and manufacture everything Gabby.
Wow.
So it starts from line drawings and for people's homes.
Why do you think that it's taken off in such a way to make it the most popular item you have here, the most popular piece of furniture?
Because
people love it so much.
Yes, because it's so customizable. You can choose length of your sofa. Sectionals can be chaise on one end, whatever length you want for your room. So let our designers come help design your space. We have over 600 fabrics. 90% of them are performance, so great for kids, dogs, spills. And then it's also very transitional. So you can use some of your old pieces, we can use some of our new pieces, and so it doesn't look like you just went to a furniture store and just bought furniture.
Right.
It's made for your home.
What is the difference? Like, you go to the furniture store, that's one experience. When you do like a customizable Gabby collection, what is that like to be able to pick out every little aspect of that? And you have help here.
Yes,
which is
definitely
really
have help. It can be overwhelming, but our girls can really narrow it down. And we do it with lamps, we do it with rugs, we do it with lighting. So not just the big furniture pieces with any fabric that you can choose from. But also coffee tables, end tables, just the whole package.
Bring it all together.
Bring it all together.
When you're looking to like customize the actual pieces, what colors and trend things do you see it moving towards? Not so we just don't look so fall and but you always can see kind of what's kind of coming up into next year already, right?
Yeah, we're starting to see a little bit more darker colors instead of like everything being white. Yes, so we have like a mocha brown sofa sectional back there. Behind us we have like this charcoal gray. So introducing more colors instead of just everything being white.
Right. Oh, I don't want to ignore the beauty around us, not just us, but but the furniture behind us too. Kind of describe. This is one of my. Whenever we come into Summer Classics and set up, this area is like one of my favorites that they decorate for Derby, Christmas. Like, it's just, I always look forward to being here.
Yes.
Because it's always the area, I'm like, oh, I love this area. So describe it.
I know, I do love this area because I think I would describe it as like handsome or a little bit masculine with the tufted sofa. So it could go, it could go in a lot of different spaces, but I see it like in a man's office or maybe, like a cigar room if somebody has that. But we also pair it with like horse artwork or.
It's a great equestrian area.
Yeah, it's a great equestrian area with some leather touches and just a cool, different look.
I told you earlier, I'm really surprised that moms haven't started coming in to get their entire daughter's dorm room customized.
That's a thing.
I think that's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
Right? Like, it's going to last. And it's like, then if you go to the sorority house or an apartment later, it's going to last through all that too.
100%.
I'm just saying.
You can have it for all their 4, 5, 6 years.
I'm just putting it out there.
I know. And we can do rugs, we can do lamps, we can do it all.
You can win best dorm room.
Right?
Everybody, can you do that? Oh, it'd be great.
I'm sure.
And with the Gabby line, all the accessories, it's not just the furniture. They have like that branded lamps.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Everything.
We are the manufacturer. It's like I said, we design it from line drawings and different inspirations, and then it's manufactured and we bring it to market. So it's constantly changing. That is a line that every 6 months is turning over and all kinds of new different things to keep us on trend.
With your sale, is any of the Gabby stuff on sale?
Yes.
Is it really?
I know. Katie and I were just talking about that. We're like, we see yellow signs
Are you
everywhere.
Serious?
Yes. So all kinds of floor samples in Gabby that we can take home today. I know.
Take home today.
Take home today.
Literally, the signs around here say "Take me home today." 50% off. And I'm seeing like 40% off, 50, 70 in some cases for things. And before we go, make sure you tell us about the wholesale.
All right,
top
so
to
the
bottom.
wholesale, top to bottom, 30% off all indoor and outdoor furniture, 15% off accessories, so that includes artwork, rugs, lighting, umbrellas, and then we have anywhere in the store 40-50% off, and then in our warehouse up to 70% off.
Wow.
So,
and the reason you're doing all this is
to get ready for fall.
Oh my gosh!
I know.
Because you flipped the store when?
We do, October 1st.
Oh my God, it's coming.
It's coming.
It's 180 degrees outside, but it's coming.
It's coming.
Labor Day sale goes on through
The end of the month.
the end of the month. So come on out here. They're located here in Westport Village. Stop by and see them, or you can get started at summerclassics.com/Louisville. And don't forget, you get that free design home consultation. Take advantage of that.
Absolutely.
Have the team come out. Maybe you're eyeing a piece. I think it's worth it. It's free, number one. But to get different eyes on your space, you may be able to kind of plan, I think, better what you're going to do. I keep losing this. All right. Allison, thank you so much.